Hi everyone, thanks for clicking on the new video. This is going to be a short series, something I can just do real quick if I don't have a video for that week, because I am going to try to upload every week, and this only takes me an hour long, and I want to draw at least for an hour a day anyway. So I'm going to do what I call is this color palette challenge sort of thing, or series, and as you saw in the beginning, I was choosing a color palette from my Pinterest board full of color palettes, and those are really easy to find on Pinterest. But I had my eyes closed when I was choosing it, and I'm going to do this several times. I'll choose one without being able to look at it, and then whenever I choose it, I have to use the colors from that picture to draw a character. And it's got to be a new character. It can't be something that I have already created before, and I am in general going to base the character off of the photo itself. Like, this was a bird, so I gave her a choppy side haircut, and originally I was going to give her some wings on her arms, but it did not happen, so I just made her kind of look like she wanted to be flying. And I thought this was super cute, and I really liked how it turned out in general. I love the color palettes, because the reason I started that board in the first place was because I was watching Solar Sands actually talk about how you need to make sure all your colors work well together. And I thought, what better way than to look at color palettes? So I went ahead to look at color palettes and found things like this photo, and thought, well, it would be even better to base the whole color palette off of the one photo that has already, have great colors going together. So I went ahead and did that, and I think it turned out great, and I think this will be a fun little series. Again, it's going to be something that's going on. I'm not stopping the characters one. That one, I don't know when that one's going to be out, but I just wanted to make sure you guys had something this week, and I hope you really like it. I did enjoy doing this, and tell me if you guys like it below, and if you want to see something or more things like this. But I really did like that sweater, like the ombre. In fact, I didn't do the lines on the sweater correctly, I thought, but yeah. And as you could see in the beginning of the drawing, I was really uncertain about what kind of style I was going to go, but I thought she was so cute, and I didn't have any skin tones, and I didn't quite want to make her grays, because I did end up making the pants gray. So I went ahead and stole a color from a branch in the background. So I did still go off of the colors. I didn't change anything. I changed the hues with the little bars in the top right corner, but that was about it. And I really do think that if you're trying to learn how color harmony works, that you should do something like this, because you have the colors there for you, and you can see how great they work together, and you can just be like, wow, well, that looks great together. I'm going to draw with those colors only. And a lot of things people do wrong when they're making OCs or whatever is they choose a lot of harsh colors, so they don't go well together. Now you're going to see my next character one. It's going to be Mag, and her colors aren't supposed to go together. That is her thing. So don't be like, hey, you just said in your last video or a couple videos ago that you should make sure your colors go together. Well, she's supposed to not go together. That's kind of, again, her thing. And Deanna does wear a lot of black, red, and purple, because her hair is purple. She doesn't wear purple, but black and red and purple, those are all dark colors, and I think they go pretty well together. I mean, they could be a little easier on the eyes, and I could change that up, but if you are going to make a character, you might want to make sure that it does not physically hurt your eyes to look at them. But I'm not the best at this. That's why I created the color palette Pinterest board, and I might make that public, but it's on a private account, and so I'd have to copy it over to a public account, so it might not, you can make your own. I believe in your guys' abilities, but definitely try this, even if you have Photoshop, or even if you don't, you can like look at one of these pictures and then try to look at your colored pencils or your markers and try to find the closest possible ones. Something I recommend is like a Jazza's party games app. It costs like $2 or $3 to buy, but I really recommend it because you can put in what colors you have and it will like give you a random couple of colors. So like you can do the 3-color challenge, and it does a lot of fun things, and it'll make you try out different ideas that you weren't going to before, and it is super fun. I'm like not sponsored, lol, but I wish I was. I love Jazza. Anyway, yeah, I'd recommend that. He doesn't have anything like color harmony that I know of, but his app just reminded me of his app at least, and if you like that sort of thing, you should totally do that. And the drawing is about coming to a close. I wanted this to be super short, but I will see you guys all in the next video. And here's a couple more pictures of just the bird and then just to the girl. But I will see you guys later. Bye!